At this time, I'll ask Cynthia Ward, 419 Powell Street, to please come up to the podium and give her name and address.
Good evening. My name is Cynthia Reed Ward. I live at 419 College Street, Renton, Georgia, 30223. Is that all we need? The topic that I would like to address to you tonight is the intersection, the proposed intersection at North Hill Street and Northside Drive and Tuskegee. I'm here before you tonight because I served on the City Board of Commissioners for 12 years. And in the last SPLOST, I don't know how many of you ladies or gentlemen were on the board. It was my understanding that the city and the county would work on a joint project. And the project that we had, as two boards, kind of decided we would work on would be that the intersection or the improvement in that corridor at that location. There were a lot of other items on the agenda that the residents that I've led my residents in that area to believe that we would wait, we would support the other SPLOST items. Since that time, we've spent millions of dollars in the industrial park. We spent tens of millions at UGA campus. We've spent millions everywhere else. And I don't think there was a contract, but there was a consensus and a verbal agreement that there would be some monies invested in the community that I represent. And I've led my constituents to believe that this would happen. It was my understanding until 2 weeks ago that we had an agreement that we would jointly share the cost of the intersection in what is known as the flats. But at the public hearing, I kind of got a feeling that that was not so. And if I'm wrong, I hope that I will find that out tonight. But what I'm really asking of you is that we in that area, in that neighborhood, I'm not speaking as a commissioner, I'm speaking as a resident. We've waited, I know, for 12 years. We've not complained. We've been promised that we would get some assistance in that area. The area that we're talking about is probably the worst area in the city as far as crime and the scenic route into the city from Sun City. The city has already voted, and we've decided that we would fund our half of what we would like to see as a roundabout in the area. And I was under the impression that that would be what you all would vote on tonight, but from the information that I've been reading, that might necessarily be so. But what I'm asking you guys to do tonight is to basically, for the residents in the area, just do the right thing. We've been promised some things, and I feel like we've waited patiently, and I feel like I would like to see the roundabout, and the residents there would like to see the roundabout. The area where I'm talking about, the city has spent tens of thousands of dollars to tear down houses, to improve that corridor. I feel like the roundabout would be the best project because it will probably, if everything there is gone, redevelopment will probably be, someone will probably be glad to come and try to redevelop. But at this point, nobody will. The city has improved the area. We're tearing down houses. We've torn down about a whole section of houses. We're looking at trying to get the rest of them because it's a dangerous area for the children to have to go in to school, to walk past. We would like to see either more parking and green space up in that area, but we feel like the intersection is what will help us to make that happen. But like I said, once again, I'm just asking you guys to just give us what you promised us.
Thank you. Next, I'll ask Mr. Robert Morgan of 19 Johnston Road to please come up and speak.
Evening. My name is Robert Morgan, we live at 19 Johnson Road, Orchard Hill. I'm also a city council member for the city of Orchard Hill. And what we want to discuss and talk to you about is this 2014 SPLOST that you're getting ready to vote on, set a date for. We don't get any lost money out of the county at all. It all goes into the county and the city. Other municipalities or government properties inside the other counties are getting lost funds, even though they say they don't qualify and have left to qualify with. But those candidates are giving them some lost money to help them out. We don't get a dime. And now with the 2014 splash, as far as I know, we're not included in it. I have not received any confirmation or anything to say that we're gonna get any money out of the splash. The last splash is passed, we didn't get all the money out of it. We still got a lot still outstanding on it. We never got to do infrastructural improvements inside the city. So if you're gonna give a date to put this 2014 on it, I'm gonna propose a complete whole splash one altogether. But that's just not right, that y'all just not include the city of Orchard Hill in the splash. We've always been in it. This is the first year we've not been included.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Madam Chairman, can I address that?
You may.
Bobby, whenever we have a SPLOST, there must be a formal notification done to all of the cities within the jurisdiction. We have not sent out that formal notification to anyone. It's not just Orchard Hill. We have not sent out that formal notification because it has deadlines with it that you have to meet so many days before the notification, after the notification, but not this many days. So we haven't sent out the formal notification. I have talked to you and I have talked to Julian about projects that you all could possibly include, but that is when you bring your projects to the table to the county, as we did before with the 2008 and the 1996 SPLOST, and that is when you present your projects to the commissioners. So we haven't forgot about you, it's just not to that state of the process yet.
I would like to know why is it you feel like you have, that your town, your city has not gotten the funds that you were supposed to get? What is that?
I'm not sure exactly what he's saying there, because all of their projects have been done except for one that I'm aware of, which is the walking track.
That and the rest of the park.
To my knowledge, the only thing left is the walking track.
There's some more things in the park that's gonna be done. And TJ is working on that. He's already submitted a bid for it.
Okay, so why don't y'all have a face-to-face meeting?
Okay.
Okay. About that. Thank you for sharing that.